Hi there, it's Carol with Carolbcrafts. Today we'll be making project number 5 in my Meant to Be January Club Kit. It's a sweet little treat bag that would be great for Valentine's Day. Check out my website, www.cutstampcreateclub.com, to see what current club kits I'm offering. Now, if you don't have the club kit, don't worry, I'll give the dimensions as we go along so that you can make one of these sweet little treat bags along with us. To make that treat bag, you're going to need 2 pieces of Flirty Flamingo cardstock, 10 inches by 2 7/8 inches, and then a square 3 by 3 inch. Whisper white, you're going to need a 3 by 3 inch piece and a 3 by 1 3/4 inch piece. For your DSP, you're going to need 2 7/8 by 6 inches. You'll need your gusseted treat bag from your kit. You'll have 4, and you can make 4 of these treat bags, but we're just going to be making 1 in the video. And you'll need 9 inches of your Flirty Flamingo gross grain ribbon. We'll be using the Meant to Be stamps. We're going to use the Happy Valentine's Day, and then on the back, if you'd like to stamp You Make Me Happy, we're going to be using this stamp and this stamp to do kind of a background on the back of the Flirty Flamingo. We'll be using the 5th largest circle die and the 4th largest scallop circle die from the Layering Circles dies. We'll start by stamping Happy Valentine's Day on our 3 by 3 piece of Whisper White, and we're going to use Flirty Flamingo ink. Now we're going to be die cutting this, so it won't really matter where we place it as long as it's in the center. On our 3 by 1 3/4, we're going to stamp down in the lower half, You Make Me Happy. And we're going to be scoring it at 1 1/2, so that will kind of give you an idea where to place your You Make Me Happy. And I'm not sure if that's going to be straight. I'm hoping it is. Straight enough. Okay, You Make Me Happy. For the next stamping we are going to do, I'm going to use this heart and this heart. I've got the larger heart on a D block and the smaller heart on a C block. And I have a scratch piece of paper. I'm going to bring in my piece of Flirty Flamingo cardstock, and I'm just going to randomly stamp kind of a pattern just to fill in the void and kind of make it more festive. And you can just turn it every which way that you want. Now we're only going to do half because, well, this is the half that we're going to use that's going to show. The other half is going to be covered by the DSP, so it won't really matter. So I did about 6 of these. I'm going to come in with the little one, the little heart, and fill in spaces like this, just to fill in so it doesn't look so bland. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now we're going to do some scoring. We're going to turn our 10-inch piece of Flirty Flamingo on landscape, and we're going to score at 4 and at 6. And then we're going to fold our score lines. This will be the back side where we stamped, and this front side will be covered by DSP. Then the DSP that we have somewhere, we're going to score it, but we're going to score it very gently with the larger ball on the scoring tool. And we're going to score that at 2 inches. And we'll actually, I should have scored it on the other side here. Gently score it there. And this is going to be our front here. And you want to make sure that your hearts are going this direction. So when you score it, make sure your hearts are going in this direction and score it too. And then they won't be going upside down on your bag. So we're going to get our adhesive, and we're just going to go down just to this score line, past this score line to that score line, and we're going to match up our ends here, our DSP with our cardstock. And we're going to bend it here so we keep that nice crease. Now this is ready to go inside our bag. So let's find our bag. Just going to open it up. Kind of make the bottom flat like that because it will flatten out. And then you're just going to set this inside here like this. Now your bag is ready. We just need to do some die cutting. We're going to die cut our circle and our scallop circle. So I'm going to die cut the Happy Valentine's Day with the 5th largest circle and the Flirty Flamingo with the 4th largest scallop circle. So we're also going to need to score our little You Make Me Happy at 1 1/2, and we'll fold that in half. Now I'm going to trim the corners with a corner punch. If you don't have a corner punch, you could just leave your corners straight. So now we're ready to put our candy in our bag, and I'm going to put some of this Lind truffles. It'll hold about 4, so might hold 5. Just depends on how well you like the person you're giving them to, I guess. It's easier to do the rest if you have your candy in there already to kind of give it some shape. So we're going to have it folded like this, and then we're going to get this and put the You Make Me Happy in the back like that. And then we're going to get our ribbon, our 9-inch ribbon, and find the center and put it about right there, like a little, about 3/8 of an inch from the top. Going to get somewhere the stapler. I'm going to staple that ribbon in place, and I'm going to staple it all the way through to the back. That's going to hold our package together. I'm going to make a loop here with the bottom ribbon. I'm going to bring this one around to the front and then back through where my index finger is. There's going to be a little hole there. I'm going to pull it tight. Then I'm going to straighten out my ribbon. Make it a little smaller. I don't want my bow to be that big. I'm just going to keep working with it till I get it where I want it. That's about right. Now I'm going to put my Happy Valentine's Day on here. And then I'm going to put this on here. And I might actually even put some glue dots on there to kind of help that out a little bit so that it stays. And we're just going to adhere it here to this flap. And we want it to be even, level. Happy Valentine's Day. And lastly, I'm just going to trim the bow so that it's not so long here. Okay, we are finished with our cute little Happy Valentine's Day treat bag. These would be real easy to make, and you could make 4 with a half a sheet of DSP. So hope you get to make some more of these. Thanks for watching. This was project number 5 in my Meant to Be January Club Kit. Check out my website www.cutstampcreateclub.com to see what current club kits I'm offering. Thanks for watching. Bye now.